guys, it's Evan, and I'm here to talk to you guys about the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Nuketown Zombies Easter egg. Okay, so first things first is the Easter egg, no one solved it. There's only theories, and I have a couple of possible things that could be to the Easter egg, and some of which I have proved with my friend, Blue Sage 90. First off, if you look on the sign, Welcome to Nuketown, where it's like little population, whatever, it will have symbols on the bottom. People think, oh, the 5 symbols tell you how to open the fallout shelter. And if you knife the fallout shelter, you will hear Marlton from Transit talking to you. He'll be talking about something or other. And this just proves to you that this is before Transit, because you can hear the bus honking and stuff. So apparently you have to free him, open the shelter, I guess is another assumption, and get him to this transit where he escapes to. So there's also so the bottom. I'll get to that. The bottom of the welcome sign, it has a scribbly thing, the Treyarch symbol, a atom sign, a nuclear symbol, nuclear whatever, and then fallout shelter. So obviously the 4 steps, then fallout shelter is what people believe. Okay, first thing, the scribble. If you look at it close enough, you'll see it looks like a bike. If you go into the yellow house of Nuketown, go into the garage, you will see that there is a piece of wood that it's not burned, and obviously with the house being right next to the crater, everything made of wood would have burned in some way or not. So you'll see a bike hanging from this piece of wood. Now, my friend Blue Sage, I was AFK when he did this because we were in between rounds, going around 40. Whoop. Okay, anyway. He shot it and the bike fell. So, apparently, the bike obviously is part of the Easter egg because having an unburned piece of wood and falling is obviously a part of the Easter egg. The second emblem is the Treyarch symbol. Now, you would call it the Trinity, right? Yes. And obviously the cul-de-sac, if you ever played Black Ops 1, it's on Trinity Avenue. If you go to that sign, you will see there's a cross sign, like a street sign, and like a crossroads. It's this way is that, and then the other way is the road crossing. Now, it shows the road that you're on, which is a cul-de-sac. It's weird. And it's called Trinity Avenue. Now, obviously an avenue would not be a cul-de-sac, pointed out by Blue Sage. Giving him credit for it. But, the weird part is, and I'm going to get to this because I figured this out myself, and I'm very proud of myself for this. There's a crossroad on a one street, and it's called Latchkey Road. Latchkey. Like a key to a latch. There's no second road, and there's a latch on the fallout shelter. I think it's rather suspicious. If anybody else doesn't, you're stupid. Okay. So, the third symbol, and this is just out of assumption as well, it's the atom. Now, Blue Sage pointed out to me that on top of the ray gun, there's an atom symbol. Also, on reticles of guns, when you pack punchers, an atomic symbol as well. So, there's speculation of both. And in the back of the Nuketown sign, there's some kind of cartridge, and we believe, kind of see the logo on it. It looks like an atom. 3 speculations, 3 possible things. Not too sure about that. Then the nuclear. There's obviously that one shed you can purchase, and they'll give you a power-up. You can only open it once, and when you do that, that's the only thing you get. So we think that something with the bike, the crossroad latchkey, and I don't know if that's like a hint to the latchkey of the fallout shelter or not. I'm not too sure. And then the atom of whatever it possibly could be, and then buying a nuke out the door may open the thing for Marlton? I don't know. Because people think, oh, Marlton's in there because when the nuke went off, he was a technician for the government, and when the nuke went off when he was there, he went into the fallout shelter and got locked in. Whatever. People think, oh, well, what if the machine from the comic book at the beginning, right when you're entering the game, is actually still down there, and Marlton is somehow controlling it? The one thing I do know, pointed also out by Blue Sage, because he watched a video, I believe, by Next Gen Tactics, big fan of them, that the bubblegum wrapper on the front of the, like, it's somewhat sticking out, and it says UHTLI, and it says UHTLI. It says bubblegum 5 cents, and I don't know. It's apparently like a god of death and life for like Aztecs. Here, I'll look it up really quick. It's like the name of him like ends in UHTLI. His name is Mictlantecutli. Mictlantecuhtli. Now they believe the Aztec god of death and life is somehow related to the zombies. Am I saying that they're wrong? No. Am I saying that they're right? There's no other word that ends in utly I can think of ever. So they most likely are correct. But for as of right now, it's really all I can think of. I mean, I've heard another conspiracy where it's like something around the lines of like 2 is on a bicycle and 3 is Treyarch, and then like the Atom, and then is like having the ray gun. Then you buy the nuke and it opens the door. So like 2, 3, round 23, having a ray gun, shooting the thing, I guess, I don't know, and then getting the nuke opens the door. Probably not. Not gonna disprove the theory. I think they've tried it, it didn't work. But that's all I know, guys. Hope my information can help you solve the Easter egg, make a video, and help the whole COD community out before, Die Rise comes out and everybody just gives up. So yeah, this is Evan, the Italian, Evan624, Evan, signing off. Like and subscribe down there. Thanks, guys.